Hello, welcome back to the channel. This will be a reading for Scorpio. Sorry, I have to get myself into a little goofy mood. Scorpio energy messages for a lovely Scorpio. What do you need Scorpio to understand for their most enlightened awareness to help them? Deep dive. Diving into a task, career could be important. Transmuting pain. You could be moving through a lot of pain, especially regarding your career or family life or money in general, self-esteem. Could be linking up with somebody else, Scorpio. Disowned self. Yeah, you could be. I'm seeing something about spending money. Hmm. Um, Something about merging your work and your home or your family or your emotional well-being could be important. I'm being called to this deck actually. Let's see what we've got. Scorpio people and placements. Lightning, interesting. Leucosis. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this could be definitely strong. Yeah, definitely something about Capricorn. The Cancer axis is important. Okay, Sagittarius energy here. Something about changing your belief system or a new way of like having a belief system also could be relevant. Let's see what we've got. Perfectionism, facade, and hesitation. The stage of leucosis is a complex topic in alchemy. On the one hand, it represents purification of the materials. On the other, it's a phase in which the alchemist may mistake the work as complete. On the surface, everything seems perfect, pristine, well thought through, and quite complete. In actuality, the alchemist has been tricked by their own facade of perfection, right? Trying to control reality and think that our belief system, our view of it, is how life should be, right? Not being open to learning more. Their work has hardly begun. Righteousness and fear are the great errors of leucosis. This card arrives to remind us to get our hands dirty. No one is separate from or above anyone else, rather. So this could be doing shadow work, right? Looking within, journaling, taking that time out, right? Rather, every alchemist is a kid in the laboratory, tinkering away with the elements of their life. No more fretting over your next move, fearing how others will perceive you. It's time to crack open, become who you are. The world needs your true colors. Go deeper. There's something I'm seeing a clip now. I think I might link it if I remember to, but it's from the movie, or sorry, the TV show Legion, where she talks about the egg. It's like an egg scene. I don't know. I might link it in the description. Check her out. Go deeper. Look at Brancusi's sculpture Newborn from 1915 to ponder the wisdom of dawn. So getting up early could also be relevant, like going to bed earlier, like much earlier, so that you can wake up kind of at the crack of dawn, or even earlier, so that you can kind of have that quiet time, right? Glucosis is related to and also when we do that, we can set our mentality up for the rest of the day. We can listen to music, we can set ourselves up, we can do our spiritual practices. Glucosis is related to the alchemical operation of calcinatio. These cards appear together, it's a sign that things may have calcified, implying a kind of buildup or rigidity. So stay flexible. We are entering Pisces season, very fluid, mutable water time. A lot of strong planets there. Definitely North Node, Mercury, Saturn, Neptune. It's an exceptional Pisces season this year, right? So the blank canvas is a great example of leucosis, right? Because Pisces is a great time to manifest. When we are in tune with our emotions, our aura is what manifests our reality. Every single thought, every single word, everything thing is a ripple, has a ripple effect. It's terrifying to start for fear of making a mistake. Today is the day. Make the mark, begin the work. Some people don't ever plant a seed because they think it's starting over. They just plant the fucking seed. I'm sorry to just swear. I'm bad at that right now. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'll remember to link that Legion TV show clip about the egg, but just Google it. Aubrey Plaza's in it. It's just interesting because the entire show is kind of about our perceptions and how they can shift based on our programming, basically. It's a pretty deep show, but let's see. There's something about owning yourself, like you're moving away from pain, you're diving deep, you're becoming stronger, you're understanding yourself. This could be about coworkers or interesting. Scorpio energy. Moving away from some kind of conflict or overly defensive behavior, perhaps opening yourself up to multiple options, or especially endeavors, maybe even sensing currents, or being more flexible and malleable so that you can open yourself up to new opportunities. This could be in work or career or just long term. If nothing about that, could just be long term goals that you're shifting. There's some kind of realization, slow but steady. It's like you're coming to realize something. Um, yeah, this could be you understanding where the conflict might have been in the past with regarding give and take emotionally. Like maybe you weren't giving as much emotionally as others were, or something, or this could have been causing some kind of issue. Anything else for Scorpio? Yeah, letting go of burdens will be important, especially as you move into owning yourself in the future. Okay, interesting. Scorpio. You could be detaching emotionally from something in the past as well. Um, I feel like you're actually working on a sense of strength, like, but this is coming through your ability to kind of change your mindset, perhaps about something. Scorpio, most important, a vital piece of advice to guide them. Clean it up. Yeah, you're cleansing things away. Regeneration on the bottom, which with the roots card you already got, which kind of looks similar, right? There's kind of something about kind of rooting down, seeing the truth. And the roots in Indian astrology is all about the truth of the matter, South Node K2 energy, which we just had the moon conjoining South Node. We'll have the eclipse points, right, in Virgo as the South Node for the next 2 years. So just interesting energy for sure. Yeah. Regeneration. I guess we'll read that a bit for you guys. I was thinking about something and I kind of forgot it. Let's see. 46. Thank you for being here. Rebirth, second chances, and new opportunities. Second chances are available to you now. Whatever opportunities you thought were dead are now revived in a more authentic, stronger form. Whatever you may have perceived as a failure or loss is replaced by something better and more powerful growing in its place. The rebirth is assured step into your new life, destinies being fulfilled in wondrous ways. The world is based on connections and relationships, no matter what losses occur in the past or even now. Death and endings are only illusions, right? Because energy cannot be created nor destroyed. There is life after death, love after loss, and in this moment you are radiating the regenerative life force energy that makes you irresistible to love in all forms. Now is the time when you will see evidence of this new emergence. Can you feel it? Love rises to greet you. What happens when it appears you failed at something? Do you see the beauty in the lesson? Actually, you never learn from successes. You learn from failures. The more you fail, and you should fail a lot, and fail fast, and fail hard. That's what Steve Jobs used to say, and I think Bill Gates as well, because then you learn. You learn very quickly, and you learn a lot. Do you ever notice that people who go through a lot of challenges, they evolve very quick, whereas those who have been coddled or were scared to make changes in their life, they're very immature, right? They haven't learned all the tiny nuances and lessons that you learn when you throw yourself into the fire over and over and over again. Not that you should always throw yourself in the fire, you should temper yourself, but if you need to, do so, right? You'll learn as you go. The understanding that arises from difficulties is like a seed that lies dormant for a time. Then, once it germinates in your subconscious, it pushes through into your awareness. It is becoming apparent that there is a new you, a new start, a more powerful version and form of what you began to plant in the garden of your imagination has surfaced. You are ripe for success, new opportunities much better than those that came before appear like gifts from gods. Now is one of those times when out of seeming loss or failure comes remarkable abundance. Do not dwell in the past because you really are experiencing a rebirth. And if anybody will, it's of course Scorpio. You guys are ruled by Pluto. We're just exiting out of Aquarius season now, where Pluto is conjoining all those, Pluto and Aquarius was conjoining all those planets in Aquarius, and now we're kind of moving into the next stage of how we can, now that we have our power back, or how can we actually consolidate our power and move forward into our new spring season as we approach Aries season. So let's see what the future holds for you. Scorpio's future. Mm. You could have been very resistant to make this change in the past. Oh, this was not supposed to be in this deck. Oops. Oopsies. Yeah, this deck is totally mangled. Totally mangled. Okay, let's see. Let's just see. Didn't mean to pull this deck. Let's check her out. Okay, I think I just accidentally put these in there. Whoops. All right, let's try again. All right, tell us more. Scorpio's future. Or maybe they're just going to explain shit. Yeah, it's like you were resistant to move towards a new beginning in the past. Tell us about the future, please, for Scorpio energy. That you could have been holding yourself back, self-imposed restrictions, refusing to budge, being very stubborn, not working well with others. But you have a new beginning in finances, which is really great. So that could be part of this new beginning. Interesting. This could be with a coworker or collaborating with somebody. Scorpio's advice. Scorpio's advice to guide Scorpio towards success, please. Scorpios. I feel like there's a clearing up. I feel like I can feel your sense of your strength getting stronger. Scorpio. Ooh. Just as I say that, ringing the bells, and I just rang the bells. This is about clearing energy. And it's like as you clear away any of the negativity or toxicity, you actually are able to concentrate all your energy, all your emotions into your own power, your own like sense of strength. And this really, because you guys are already ruled by Pluto, it's like very empowering, very, very powerful. So let's grab you a Kali. Scorpio's advice. Scorpio's advice. Thank you. This could be you connecting with somebody even powerfully. This could be in your career or something long term here. Yours is the arising consciousness that evokes instability within, clearing the inner pathways for higher consciousness to manifest, which allows you to go towards those new beginnings, right? That finance, new stability. Inner disturbance and instability wrought by Kundalini Shakti is obscuring grace. Internal disorder is a necessary step, right? Because we need to have that kind of little bit of change, right? Towards divine reorganization. Reassure your heart that no matter what might appear to be at a spiritual level, all is well. Outworn energy is being processed and broken apart. From the ashes of inner fire, you emerge anew. Let what needs to happen happen. So very tied in with that regeneration card, definitely. There is no benefit or effectiveness in trying to rush the process. It takes time and effort to distill our nature with sufficient resilience so we're not shaken in the face of conflict by attempted sabotage or the fearful projections of others or ourselves. Only then can our presence bring clarity and grace. That's what I was sensing, like a really strong, clear presence. Such spiritual infusion, integration, and reformation takes as long as it takes. It is not a small accomplishment, and must be generous with our process, providing patience and trust. The oracle brings confirmation you're working deeply, and much can come of this. Your labors are not in vain. Yeah, a new way signified. Beautiful, beautiful energy. We're going to pull some last juicy messages for Scorpio. Scorpio, thank you for being here. Scorpio energy. We have jealous man in the past, but it's coming out sideways. So maybe somebody's working on their jealousy or something like that. Everybody pays attention when you talk, coming out kind of sideways. So making sure maybe you're speaking more sparingly, especially if you are an over talker, or maybe you need to talk more. I'm not sure. The Skeleton Key. Wow, that's a good movie. Anything else? This could be something about like the past unlocking the future. Scorpio energy. Scorpio messages for Scorpio energy. Discipline coming out kind of sideways. We have debunked. Maybe somebody's been like working too hard and like workaholism and not being willing to change something, especially with there was obviously some kind of like resistance. You guys are a fixed sign, which can be all the fixed signs are very stubborn because it's the midpoint of the season. It's when the energy, when the weather gets stable, right? They don't like change as much, right? But there is something about changing the method in which you are working, perhaps, that can really clear out any kind of negative like thought patterns that are manifesting in actions that are not benefiting you, right? Anything else for Scorpio? Scorpio energy, Scorpio. I'm just channeling my inner Nosferatu on that one. The Notebook. Okay, interesting. The Notebook. Maxine. Yeah. I mean, both of these do have something to do about memories. You know, in Maxine, she has to she has to come into her strength, basically, her a new mindset because her father comes and tries to kill her right in the movie. And the Notebook is all about memories. It's all about moving beyond and a lovely love story, right? Kind of be against the odds, right? So unlocking, yeah, something could be unlocking. So as you actually change your mindset, especially regarding debunking something or discipline or overworking, not keeping yourself trapped, allowing yourself to change, especially your mindset, your strength, coming into your strength more, you're able to unlock something. The egg finally cracks, it breaks open, right? And what emerges can either be positive or negative, and it's all based on what your thoughts are. It's all based on what you manifest, right? Sleepless in Seattle here. Be more conscious of your choices. And this is your choice in thoughts, your choice in words, your choice in feelings. Where are you putting your energy even? What music are you listening to? Clearing your aura, exactly. And it's like strengthening your aura. So it's going to actually, as you clear away, your aura, your electromagnetic field becomes so strong. So you've patched up all the holes. You're not getting drained. New life, new you. So I'm going to end it there. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal using the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck. Take care.